Hello everyone and welcome. So today I'll try to show you a little process on how to use your custom handmade animations in Godot 3.2. So the pipeline is pretty simple actually. For my case, I'll be using Mixamo animations because it's easier for me to do so, but you can use your own. So I'll show you how you can pack up all of your animations into one model inside of Blender 2.8, how to export everything, and how to import them and use them inside of Godot 3.2, setting up an animation tree with all the transition and fade and everything set up, and finally how to control everything from code. So let's get started. um, for my case, I'll be downloading a few animations from Mixamo. For the ones who don't know Mixamo, it provides some pretty good animations to quickly start off. So I'll be using this idle animation first. I'll make sure to keep the skin inside of the first model. I've already downloaded, so I won't do it again. Also, I'll download it as a FBX file, so let's download that. And some bulk animation. I took this one. I made sure to check the in place checkbox here, so my model will slide on the in place actually. So I'll control him from code. That's better for me. And from now on, I'll be downloading without skin because I've already downloaded that once. I won't do it again. No need to. So I've downloaded a walk animation, run animation also, and some jump animations. So I took all of these, took the in place checkbox without skin, FBX, and download. So I got a hand on all of these now. They are here. You can see that the idle model, the idle file is a bit bigger because since it contains the model, sorry, and all of the others only contain the animation. You can do the same with animation packs if you want to. They provide some animation packs like locomotion pack and shooter pack and everything. So it's out of spec of the tutorial for now. So what I'm gonna do is create a new Blender project. I'll go right here, import FBX, go to my folder, and I'll try to download my first model, my first file, the one containing the model. But before importing the file, what I'm gonna do is go to import FBX preset, switch to armature, ignore leaf bones, and automatic bone orientation. I do that specifically because of Mixamo animation that are not properly set. I guess the skeleton is made to be um, usable with many models, so I found it better for me. So import FBX. So here it is. As you can see, there are some problems with skeleton, but that's fine. We'll just make sure that the animation is actually running properly. So yeah, great. So I'll set up my viewport. I'll make it this way so I can see all of what I need at once. So I go to the dope sheet, then action editor, and here I'll open the nonlinear animations. So what I'm gonna do is just to come here on the action editor, rename my animation to a proper name. I'll call it idle, since it's idle animation, hyphen loop. This is important because Godot has a little problem for looping animations. The easiest way to go with is to rename it with hyphen loop at the end, so it will automatically loop, and then to stash the animation. So now my animation is stashed or packed inside of my model. I can add more animations. So now next thing I'm gonna do, import FBX walk animation. For example, I keep the same parameters. from here I'll directly rename the animation, so it's walk loop since I wanted to loop, and then I come back here and directly delete the new armature. I don't need it. I only need the walking animation that came with it, so it's still here. Blender keeps it in memory, so I'll select it for my model and stash it, and that's all. I'll do the same with other animations. Running once again, rename it to run loop, delete. As you can see, I have my base armature and my newly imported armature. I'll delete the newly imported one, select my previous one from here or from here as you like, and go back and select the run loop in the drop down list and stash it. Two more to go. FBX, I'll jump in. So for the jump, I'm not looping, so I'm gonna call it loop. Sorry, I may call it it'll jump. It'll be easier to read. Delete the other one. Select the armature. It'll jump. Stash and import the last one. Run and jump. Run jump. And delete the armature. Select my original armature and run jump and stash it finally. Yeah, great. So now I'm almost done with Blender. What I advise you to do is to save your project somewhere, because if you want to modify it later, it will be better if you keep the original files. So I'll put it here, Blender, tutorial.blend, save the file. Next thing I'm going to do is to export the file as GLTF 2.0. Since Godot 3.2, GLTF is fully supported, so we'll take advantage of it. So I'll call it my model and I'll export it. So great. In the next video, in the next part of the tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to import this newly generated file inside of Godot 3.2 and how to set up the animation tree. Thank you for watching and see you soon.